Welcome back. It's day 12 now of our Conquest Enhanced campaign. I was able to spend some of the research point supply that we had. After the last mission, we had about 15 research points, so I picked up a few things. I was able to rebuild our army for this next defense, but again, we're still critically low now on manpower again. Our munitions is looking a little bit more healthy, but I'll go ahead and show what I purchased. I went ahead and went down the PZ4 tree, and I actually picked up the Whirlwind. I have never actually used this before, but we need something to deal with the airstrikes. Uh, they're causing us a little bit too much grief at the moment, and it's a useful unit, to deal with infantry as well. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this a try. It was a difficult decision between the Ostwind, which is the 37 millimeter flat gun, and then the Whirlwind, which is four 20 mil flat guns. I figured that the four 20 mils was better against planes, but we'll see. The other thing I picked up was the good old Martyr 2. Been talking about this for a while. Finally, was able to grab it. This thing is great because it only costs 20 pop cap, and it's about 600 manpower. Mounts a Pack 40 and has a MG34 on the roof. So very useful. I brought one of each of those new vehicles in addition to sort of a similar composition to what we've been rolling with recently, with a handful of pack guns and other support weapons, infantry, um, and yeah. So yeah, that's more or less it. Refilled our off-map call-ins as well. The map is going to be steppe this time, and it's another munitions bonus mission. So we'll see how this one goes, and let's get to it. All right, we're in, and let's just take a look at the map real quick before we get started. Looks pretty open. I have played this map several times, and I know that the terrain can get kind of tricky. There are some. It's not as flat as it maybe looks, but from this angle, looks pretty clean. There's a hill here that we'll have to be wary of when we're setting our guys up. But yeah, looks like we're gonna want to defend on the edges of this town, probably in this area, and then again over on this area. We don't really want to stick our AT guns in the middle. They're gonna be or it will be difficult for them to fire around all these buildings. The only danger with that is that we're going to be very separated from ourselves, or sorry, from we'll be very split up. This might actually be a better spot than what I had stated earlier, which was over here. This is probably too far out. Well, this would be a nice place to hit from. I think this is better. It's also in closer to the flags. So let's go ahead and unpause. We're gonna use the teleport into the middle and get to it. Okay, nice. Brought them right there where we needed them. So we're gonna stick with our little two gun group setup again, like we have been rolling with the last couple times, where we take two guns together and let them sort of sit in the same spot and support one another. We'll probably also have this light infantry gun in the town area somewhere. We'll sort it out. Specifics later. Something didn't make it. Oh no, one of our pack guns is stuck in the back there. Okay, I'm gonna go grab it with the half track. Bring it over here. So I'm going to pause just a minute and take a look at the AI defenses now that everything has sorted itself out. Got a Pack 38 here, Pack 38, Flak 38, and a light infantry gun here. Got a baby tiger in the back, which not in a great spot, but it's still a baby tiger. It seems like no matter where it is, it can be useful. And yeah, looks like that's gonna be it. Keep on the setup here. I didn't bring any AT mine engineers this time. I didn't have room for them. And now that they're starting to bring the minesweeper tanks more reliably, you know, this maybe not the best move to neglect them, but for me, they start to diminish their value just a little bit as the game goes along. Also, with the heavier tanks, when they hit the mines, they can't. You know, they're not completely destroying the tank. They're just usually disabling it, and then you know all they have to do is get out and fix it. So it's not you know, we're not blowing up tanks completely anymore, or vehicles completely anymore with that. So, all right, we're gonna take advantage of the fact that this this ammo box is here, although it doesn't seem to have full ammo for some reason. And we're gonna put the mortar there. All right, let's start building. Start building it up. Where's my other engineer? I've lost him. Here he is. Okay. Just make sure my half-track got him okay. Yep, he did. Start spreading out our recon guys. Need to start moving a little bit faster here. A little bit worried about some stuff hitting us in the flank over here, but luckily we do have the Martyr 2 and the Whirlwind that should help us deal with anything that's rolling in from that side. So probably need to think about bringing an extra squad of medics now. We've got a lot of infantry on the field, and we're gonna need them to be topped off. Okay, seems to be okay. Just checking the sight lines there. hustle up a little bit here. We're running out of time. The time that you get is varied a little bit, but I don't like to count on having more than about 10 minutes to set up. There's the bell. Okay, let's just do a quick check. Around, make sure. Vehicles and such are the everybody's ammo locked. That we don't really mind if he's push those up a little bit. So I'm not seeing anything I'm a little bit worried about. This flank here, and you know, in the last couple I've had the I've had the PZ PZ3 to help deal with some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and pop the officer out of there. And actually, we're going to use him over here. Oh no, shit. Okay. Okay, so we got rear attack, and yeah, this is not going to be good. So we have a couple options here. We can just straight up retreat because we're super low on manpower. Which may be the best way for us to sort of preserve the campaign. I'm seriously thinking about it. I wouldn't normally accept where we are in the campaign right now. We're a little bit concerned about taking a lot of losses here. It's going to be difficult. Let's see where the arrows come in. Okay, yeah, so it's on both sides, which yeah, I think we're just gonna jump out of this one. If we had more manpower, I'd be willing to give it a shot. These are fun to defend. I just don't think we can. I don't think we can do it. I think we're gonna have too much trouble. We're too static because we've got too many AT guns. We're too far away from being able to move everything back to this side. Yeah, that's a bummer. Had a nice setup there too. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna we're not even gonna mess with this. I don't think we're gonna. I think it's not. We're gonna have too many losses, and we're not going to be able to replace them given the state of where we are in the campaign. So we're just going to jump and go straight into the next attack, and just going to live to fight another day. So it's our first loss, but we lose without losing any units, which is a bit of a different story from what we had. So you do get a little bit of resources when you retreat like this. Which we'll gladly take, especially the manpower. We're really low. The payoff for that one also was probably not going to be worth it because it was a munitions bonus event, so we would have gotten a lot of munitions as a reward if we did win, but not really what we need. I mean, we've got a decent pool from the last couple. We don't have a lot of manpower. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the army real quick, and then we'll just jump right into day 13. Alright, a bit disappointed that we had to just retreat from that one without actually getting to fight it out. I think the rear attacks are quite fun, and they're certainly very challenging. But the later, they're a lot more manageable early in the campaign. Later on, they become very difficult. And I just don't think that we could have afforded. I think it would have been the end of our campaign if we'd done that and failed miserably. So we're just gonna live to fight another day. Not gonna let the ego get in the way. I really wanted to fight it, but I think this was ultimately the right decision. So we didn't spend any research points, and we get a nice 1-star attack for us to sort of recoup a little bit, which is good. Yeah, same stuff that we had. I have been rolling with PC3L. I brought the Whirlwind and the Martyr from that we didn't get to use in the defense. Still have the PZ2C. At some point, we'll upgrade this to a PZ2L. Maybe once we lose this one. And didn't spend any research points. Next target is probably one of these two, if not both. Calling stage 5 and large defenses. We're starting to. The large defenses is obviously free for us to aid on defense, and the calling stage 5 right now we probably don't have enough units to pull into that. I would like to build the PZ4 to replace this PZ3L, but right now this guy's still kicking, and we're gonna keep riding with him. Our vet 16 tank man in here. Okay, let's get to it. Map is gonna be Dubovka, which is, this one's fun. I like this one a lot. So it's interesting. Okay, let's go. All right, we're in. Yeah, this map's one of my faves. I think also because it's a little bit sentimental for me, because it was the very first, or it was the last map on my very first Dynamic Conquest campaign, way back in the day, on vanilla too, and that was pretty cool. I remember when that wrapped up, and you know, the rest is history. We've been hooked ever since. Oh man, we're already got baddies shooting at us. Oops. Trying to keep these guys grouped. And we are right here. I mean, the first flag is. Oh, we got a minefield somewhere too. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's try and get my vehicles up, start shooting at least a little bit. I try and get our life together here. I guess I knew that though they were right there, but I wasn't sort of just going through the motions there, trying to deploy everybody, and wasn't fully locked in. So we brought the Whirlwind mainly for anti-air, because we needed something to deal with those airstrikes that kept messing us up. But we'll get some good use out of it, dealing with all these infantry as well. So we'll go for this point that's right in front of us, obviously first, and then we'll most likely go for this one across the river next. It'll checking the ammo types that these. Looks like just AP and HE, okay. 2. Being awesome. It sounds awesome when it shoots. It doesn't seem to be the most accurate, but I guess when you're shooting at that volume, it doesn't really matter. I'm really interested to see how it does against airplanes, because it really does seem like in this game that airplane targeting is a bit of a mixed bag. Some units are really good at it, some are not so good, most are not so good. And it doesn't always maybe make intuitive sense which one is. Oh, got a vehicle rolling in. A T-60. So we get the martyr in action here. Okay, doesn't seem like he's going to be sticking around. Don't want to deal with him over here, though. This is not what we want to do. I don't have anything over here to deal with that. Okay, I did bring it back 40. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the Pack 40 over here. We'll bring the Martyr over. Actually, I'm going to leave the PC-3 here, and we'll bring the Martyr over to this side and let him help with that T-60 if it shows back up again. Move up the Whirlwind, and then we want the Pack 40 here. He's in a good spot. Oh, don't kill all your own guys, man. Oh my goodness. Like, just classic Call to Arms gameplay right there. Drive-by just kills a handful of his own dudes. Jesus. I suppose I should have expected that, though. Oh boy. Well, sometimes all you can do is laugh. All right. Let's hope that we. Let's hope these guys aren't too upset with their buddy here in the Whirlwind. I'll start hucking 18 nades at him for giving him a little bit of a haircut when he drove by. Alright, it's gonna be some tough terrain. I'm gonna have to push the PZ3 up to here, so move a little bit worried about running up onto an emplacement or something. Alright, man. You're gonna have to chill out a little bit. I'm just gonna actually, you know what, we're just gonna bring you back so we don't have that issue again. Just crawl up in there. Comes that T-60 back again. And we're already taking nice. Must not have a shop. T61 all the way over there, okay. Push the recon guys up. Still looking for artillery or something. I feel like it's in placement somewhere. Oh, okay. There it is. Oh, the Pack 40 got him too. Damn, did it kill all those guys? Yeah, it did. Shit. What's a Dishka? Back in the trench. See if you can hit him with the arty piece. But it might be a little bit ambitious. Oh. I think I knew there were mines there. Yeah, I forgot. Whoops. And a mortar too. Damn. Okay, nice. He did get that. Yeah, that was dumb. I knew there were mines there. Okay. You should go back out this way. Not the way you came. Okay. Well, shit. The heck is that? Uh-oh. Alright, well, this is a bit of a problem. Man, oh. Yikes. This terrain is just giving me all kinds of fits here. Yeah, I just a little sloppy here. Especially if I ran into all those mines. Yeah, having to walk straight up that hill is not ideal. this damn mortar too. Oh, okay, I'll get an artillery signaler. Guy with a flamethrower. Oh, Jesus. Alright. So we need to look. I need to get rid of this stupid mortar, and then I need to look for the guy with the artillery. The artillery signaler with the recon plane. Okay, actually we're gonna bring the recon plane in now and see if we can find the artillery signaler. There he is. Should we lead him properly? That may not be good enough. Ooh. Don't think I got him. Oh, here he is. Crap. I'm gonna use another one. Hey, we'll get rid of this 57 mil this though, which will be nice. Freaking lost another medic to the damn. I have to kill this guy. No way that he's gonna live, man. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Okay. Well. Luckily, he's just sort of running in like this. We're going to get him. There we go. Nice. Okay. KV1 on this side. What? Oh my goodness, dude! This mortar is—it's just a huge pain in the ass. Goodness. Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to kill that guy. What are you shooting your gun at him for? Alright, if we can get the PZ3 up to the top of this hill, I'll feel a lot better about us holding on to that flag, because that's the biggest issue for us at the moment, is the fact that we can't Just not able to hold on to this flag very well because of terrain. There's another. Okay, nice. And can he get rid of that Dushka too? Nice. Okay, there we go. Nice, and then now we see the AT gun that's was over here. Oh, nice hit, direct hit on that. Yeah, once you get the arty up, give it some veterancy, it definitely seems to be a lot more effective. Alright, so we don't want to walk through that area again. We know how that went last time. We'll go ahead and push up the infantry to hold this. The thing we probably need to think about is bringing up the Pack 40 and just leaving it here. Because we do need to be aware of getting hit in the flank by the reinforcements. I think this is a recon guy. Yeah, nice. Okay, pick that dude up. Let him crawl his way up to that next point. Oh. Oh! Okay, enemy arty. No, no. Oh no, man. How did that happen? Man. Okay. Are you not able to hit that? Just walking up a flat gun with impunity. Okay, there you go, nice. Need to push the field gun up a little bit. Need to find their arty piece too. Where is this? Oh man, what is this? This fellow's just walking in like that. Oh yeah, I had these guys duck down. Need them to help. Been this awful. Snoop Dogg concert out here. Grab a couple guys to recrew that light infantry gun. This is about the part in the campaign where the light infantry gun starts to really suffer because it's so much shorter range than a lot of the other things that are out on the field. In that case, not really. That was just my own screw up. Because I walked him in there and didn't see that flak gun, but let's go ahead and blow that up actually. I don't really want to mess with that. Pack 40 is in a really nice spot there. should help us out a lot. Keeping the peace. Man, another artillery signaler. Move all this up. And they have their own RDPs as well, so we're gonna go ahead and drop another recon plane. This is why the recon plane for me is so good. So we're looking for their RDPs, and we're also looking for their artillery signaler. Here's their RDPs. We'll use the BF-109 so that we can for sure take it out. Here comes this, and here's the signaler over here. I'm not sure that I, to be honest, really want to use anything on that. And there we go, took out the RD piece. Look at all this infantry rolling over here, man. Actually, yeah, it looks like, I'm not sure if they're defending over there, or what. Is this signaler? Yeah, here he is again. So hopefully, again, we'll see him on his way into the map, so we won't have to, or so that we can target him with our he should just run right at our line here, so we just need to find him and make sure we can take him out. I've lost sight of him now. And the recon plane's going away. There it is. How come I couldn't see him coming in? Crap. I still don't see him. I don't know where the heck he is. Is he one? He must be in here somewhere. Gotta get out of there. Don't want to chance it. Oh man, that was close. Oh, he did get those freaking artillery. Those guys. There he is, right there. Damn it. Couldn't kill him or anything. Pack 40. Ugh. Oh, shouldn't have moved a little closer. He got greedy. Alright, well, we lost those recon guys, but that was it. 2 artillery signalers down. Just pretty big, all things considered. I need to get more recon situated. Let's get you guys moved a little bit here. I'm running out of recon, guys. Somehow. But alright, we're still kicking, and I think so we got rid of their RDP, so we got rid of the two signalers now. And now we just need to keep moving up now. Need some recon in this area too. It's gonna be tough to defend these flags because of the angle. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, because they're going to come in from over here, and we're going to get hit in the flank while we're pushing the whole time. Let's go ahead and move you up as well. I know there was a 57 mil AT gun over here. You gotta be careful about. Not sure what this is. It's just a Dishka's S5. Okay, this is actually just a static emplacement. I thought it was something that was. Actually, it might be in range if let's take this one out first. Rude? Oh, there's a good hit. Okay, nice. And we know it's right here, so we're gonna go ahead and... Ow! Don't kill my recon. So we'll win. Ooh. Man, he might be, doing more damage to us than the enemy is at the moment. No, not really. Just looking for that 57 mil that we saw just a moment ago. I also recall there was a mortar over here. Okay, this is a good... Look, you can go over and deal with this yourself. My guy. There's nobody over there. It's all you. There's the mortar, yeah. Nice, there we go. How did you go in there without any bullets? I'll never see the flanking whirlwind coming. Alright, now we can probably safely move the infantry in. not see that BT-7. Can we not shoot it? What is in the way? There we go.
Lust auf eine Runde Skat? Ja.
Okay, we did get rid of that Dishka. Alright. We're still looking good. 2 points down. It has taken us a little while. We had to sort of plod through this, but we still going pretty strong. Let's go ahead and start working on moving our recon over on this side as well. Get some vision of this point. MG, there's that little PZ2 there. He's doing his thing, holding it down. That's what he's there for. Alright, so my only concern at this point is how are we going to deal with... how are we going to defend... we actually need to probably push and take this hill as well. Actually, that's probably a good idea, because then we can move the Pack 40 up here, and we can push the Pack 40 to this spot, and then should be able to then hold the line here. So go ahead and start moving you up, and then yeah, we should have vision of this whole area, which will be really helpful. Could have maybe thought about doing that first, but I think it wasn't a huge deal either way. We can also go ahead and move up our artillery piece. Right here is probably about as close as I'm willing to do at the moment. We'll definitely want to bring him in a little bit closer. Pushing up our recon guys. Need to find a good spot for them. So, maybe too far up. Maybe here for now. Get this town area as well. the defense on this map is really fun if you're defending like this area here, and you've got this nice natural defensive hill and stuff. It's a lot of fun to be able to do that. If you do ever get the defense on this map, a lot of fun. This is just a fun map. I think it's a lot of the varied terrain and such makes it certainly interesting. A lot of the Eastern Front maps, I feel like, tend to run together because they are all more or less the same. You know, it's sort of like a small village and then, you know, some big open area, and then you know, then other thing you're trying to take. All right, well, I think they're starting to peter out a little bit on the reinforcements as well, which is to be expected, I think, considering it is a 3-star, or sorry, a 1-star map. But we'll try and just do this as cleanly as possible, to go for the win here. Make sure we don't lose anything. And nice, got the AT gun down. Alright. So we will have a little bit of trouble, I think, getting a good recon spot because of how this map, or sorry, how this town sort of wraps around this last point. Just don't want to lose anything major at this stage. Oh, we have. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Our pathfinding again is letting us down. There we go. We're not shooting this. Ooh. Do really love the PZ3. It's definitely shown its. I think it's shown its worth big time in this particular campaign. We've really gotten a lot of good use out of it. Oh, and immediately he starts taking fire from this 76 mil. These guys need to get out of here because they aren't gonna survive against that. That 76 mil. Would like to move my RD piece up a little bit, but I think he actually can just take care of it. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not too worried about this, you know, not hitting it directly. This will be okay. Just even when he doesn't hit it straight on, it's still killing the defending infantry. So we're not going to complain about that. So we'll just let him knock away at that. And in the meantime, we'll continue to push up our recon guys. There he is. Nice shot. And we'll push the boys in. A rifle grenade. This thing's not bad. This 10cm SK. Pretty pleased with it. The first mission we rolled it out, we had a little bit of a tough time, but after that, it's been pretty solid. I think of all the RD pieces you can get, though, the US ones seem to be the most accurate, which is really nice overall. Sniper up here. Rats. Oh, what is this? What was it? Ow. Okay. We could probably actually take this without dealing with this this thing, but I think the PZ-30 should be able to deal with it without too much trouble. Oh, and you don't make me eat my words. There we go. Oh, he's still on it. Oh man, almost a disaster. And they're recapping it, so there's definitely at least one guy still here on the flag. Okay. That should be it. So let's go ahead and start to rearm everybody. Didn't use anything. Pretty clean fight overall. Probably didn't need to bring all of the ammo trucks that we did, but I don't think it was necessarily a bad thing. I think it's always better to bring a little bit more than you think you're going to need. So we're just going to polish this off, and then I am going to cut the rearm part of the video, and then we'll be back in the post game as soon as this ticks over. Okay, there we go. Okay, I did just cleaned up, did all the rearming there, and here's our payout. Not too bad. Most importantly, though, we didn't take really any casualties. We'll have to rearm some of our infantry, but overall, That was really good. So we're starting to build up our econ again, our manpower pool. Our munitions are looking quite healthy, which is good, but we're going to keep churning through this as we go along. So I want to continue uh, to be mindful of that as well. Our research, we still have 7 points available. We got some options on how we're gonna spend it, but that's looking real healthy now. I like where we're at, especially going into the late war period when we hit day after the day 16. We'll get our big research boost again, and we'll be able to push probably for some of the later tanks. So that'll be fun. But for now, I'm going to leave it here, and we'll pick it back up for the day 14 defense, which should be quite fun. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.